Y'all motherfuckers in this energy right here. It's crazy. It's my second take. But the song that I facilitate to this right here, it's that Akon Mr. Lonely card. It's that Wayne Wonder No Letting Go card. It's that Usher My Way card, but this is also that somebody said they saw you. The person you were kissing wasn't me. And I will never ask you. Some real shit right there. I'll just keep it to myself. I don't wanna know if you playing me. Keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. You playing me. Keep on letting. Hey, that's that Mario Waves good. I don't wanna know. The Carrots pass for that shit, nigga. Hey, 5 of Cups. Emotional isolation, i.e. the lonely card. Mr. Lonely, I am nobody. Come on, you. It's that ooh, 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 ooh. Killing it. Hey, it's all about the 5 of Cups today. It ain't the main energy. It's just something I've been feeling this whole week. Time to cap these off with this separation video real quick before we get to some substance with the next video, which is Twin Flames Union, Reunion, and Recognition. How y'all doing? Already got this spread out. It's hot as a beach out here in the Indy. Let's get straight with it. All right? Boom. 6 of Swords. Overall energy, fairly important, but not very. Check it out. 6 of Swords. This is rolling with the homies in my book. Brittany Murphy voice. Rolling with the homies. When she went like that and shit. Or rolling with the homies. The Coolio song where they got the shit from. You know. This is shit just running smoothly. Shit clicking. When shit click with it. When shit stop clicking with it. Putting more smoke on that. We got the 9 of Pentacles. This is being in a position to bless yourself or be in a position to get blessed yourself. Like, you can bless yourself by blessing other people, you know. Blessing other people is also in the same department of blessing your motherfucking self. I mean, we divines. Ain't like we going out here doing shit for the world half the time. Half the time we helping the world. Half the time we kind of not sacrificing our shit for the world. We're just being obedient. And obedience is better than sacrifice. We know that. You know what I mean? Like I said, we get blessed by blessing people, but we in the business of blessing people. So, you know, really we expect blessings like tips. Blessings are like tips. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool to get them, but it ain't like we expecting them because, like I say, we got a core job to do, and that's purpose. You know. So, since this goes for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, I'm going to just put it like that. Y'all both are in a position to really move to the next step, which is the 10 of Pentacles. That's 2 people coming together like butt cheeks. This would be you and another person in here coming together like butt cheeks. You know, but you're surrounded by a harvest. 8 of Pentacles. 4, that's 8. 8 of Pentacles. Is it out here? Nope. 8 of Pentacles is a harvest. 8 of Pentacles is shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. It's a house, home, you know, children, car. Your purpose is in there. Your Divine Masculine is in there. Your Twin Flame Union is in there. All that is included in the harvest. But it's good to have your harvest neat, you know, or have your things lined up. When your shit is lined up like this, you can make major moves. If you really look at the other cards prior to the 9 of Pentacles, which is also an A. 8 of Pentacles is a 80%, that's a B. 7 of Pentacles, reread, that's a C. 6 of Pentacles, that's just getting square. That's a 60%. Homeostasis. I mean, it ain't failure or failing, which is the dark night of the soul, i.e. the 5 of Pentacles, but it ain't really passing either. This is the realm you want to be in Pentacle-wise to get you ready to complete your Pentacle process, which would be the next step, but it definitely involves another person. This is like a rapper that's popping right now in the streets. 10 of Pentacles is you getting signed to a major label, thus manifesting. 10 of Pentacles is all about manifestation. Your dream come true. You wanted a record deal. So now you got the record deal to really take the fuck off to the knights, queens, kings, and things. That's divine realms, or in this case, the big league. Now, what's very important, bottom line, is this Five of Wands that's present. Five of Wands is outside conflict. Shit that doesn't involve you, but you can get involved with it if you want to. This goes for both of you. Outside conflict. This is shit that doesn't involve either one of you. But y'all can choose to get involved in it. Because we all have free will. God gave us that. It's the main reason why a lot of y'all ain't fucking with God, because he allowed you to be on that energy right there. It's like your son or your daughter trying to get buck with you, the parent. You're the adult here, so. Anyway, moving on. We got Three of Cups clarifying this Five of Wands, which is very important. When it comes to outside conflict, Five of Wands. Once again, shit that don't involve you unless you involve yourself in it. We got the Three of Cups. This is a distraction. So this goes for both of y'all. And I just sense this is just on a worldly overall message right here. Bottom line, divines. Attention, all divines. Majority of these outside conflicts out here are distractions. Three of Cups. You know, majority of the things in this world are outside conflict. Just try not to get distracted by it. And let me show you exactly how easily people get distracted. This is you. This is God, the creator, the architect, the source, the center. Whatever you call the higher power, the higher realms of being, you have to personally bow down to a nigga that's greater than you, and that's who God usually is, right? But what's happening is, given the world, because it's something you can taste, touch, see, feel, and hear, so people actually negate the fact that since God, they can't hear God, or since they can't smell God's breath, you know, or feel his presence, you can feel him everywhere. But since they, who are void of him, can't feel his presence, they mock and, I don't know, get sidetracked by other things that's, I don't know, closer by. That's more tangible for you to get with other than what you should have been getting with since birth. You are this. So anything that comes before this or in front of this, it's got you. Whatever's got your mind got you, and whatever got your mind got too. Say that shit. Dos Equis. Hey, whoever got your mind got you. Because the mind is how the devil get in. The mind is the doorway to the soul. Whoever got your mind got you. And whoever got your mind got two of them bitches. And you gonna have to find it and get that shit back. Now, come into this thing. Divine Feminine. Okay, that's that. Alright, Divine Feminine. You come to the situation with the Eight of Cups. This is the Patti LaBelle card. I take this in two ways. Way one, Eight of Cups. Karmic cycles go from aces to 10. Divine cycles are from knights, queens, kings, and things. Now, divines can go through karmic shit. So that means karmics can go through divine shit. But, you know, a lot have fallen. Lucifer would be a good example. Will fall in divine. Yes, divines do fall. And when you fall, you fail. It's a wrap. When God spew you away from him, it's a wrap. When God cut ties with you, oh, it's a wrap. And it's only one fate. If you ain't ascending, you're only going to get another fate. And that's non-existent. This is why you have to be divine throughout your little stint here. Because you've had a few stints, other tours, universal tours. And this, I don't know, existence that we're having as spiritual beings. We are spiritual beings having an earthly experience, not the other way around. So we came from the infinite to this temporary place and time to obviously a job. I mean, why else would we leave heaven? Are we not universal soldiers? I mean, look at the way we think. Let's take a minute. Like, real shit. Y'all watching me. Like, real shit. Y'all got, like Morpheus over here. It's like, look at the way you think. The way you analyze shit, the way you can read between lines, see the gray area and shit. You woke just like I am. With the vines. Okay? The reason why we move different is because we ain't from here. The reason why majority of these people here act the same because they they're gonna, like, real shit, like, you non-exist. That's the fate of a mortal or any being that go against God. You non-exist. Why would God create a hell and put you with your master, basically? Because if God created a hell, then that means Satan, Lucifer, and the devil gonna have to run it. Because their energy, they're here, but they're in the process of getting eradicated. I told you. That's the fate of non-ascension, is you non-exist. Your energy just gets dissolved away. It'd be as if you weren't even here. And the way time, space works, like I say, Satan and Lucifer and the devil, they're rebelling against God right now in a time, like the past, right? This shit that's going on currently is definitely going on right now, but also what's going on right now, the present and the past is happening right now. So like the whole rebellion, like, and this shit, this all the same shit that's happening on a plane of existence. In the future, the devil is getting tried and judged right now. Satan, Lucifer, and the devil, they're getting tried and judged by the holies of holies. Look them up. When that verdict comes in and they non-exist as if they were never here, that's going to be the new Jerusalem. That's going to be the new world. That's going to be the new change. It's going to happen instantaneously. But given how time and space work, it's just going to be a little time. Quantum physics, really get into it. You'd be surprised how the heavens work. It's not that complex. It's like learning Spanish. Moving on. Masculine. You're coming into the situation with a little bit of awareness. Let's put some smoke on this. A little bit of awareness you got, player. Eight of Swords. Ooh, seems like you got aware of a self-imposed prison. Now, how self-imposed prisons work, you're in them personally. They're a personal prison. You only know you in it. It's like you the only person that know you crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's like you a summer camp or some shit. And you, I don't know, a staff. You're a staff worker at a summer camp. Some shit. It's like some martial law shit happened. State of emergency, whatever the fuck. You're trapped in the middle of nowhere in a cabin with like 10 other people. They don't know you take medication. They don't know you just ran out your meds. They don't know how you can be when you out your meds. But they gonna learn today. You in a self-imposed prison right now. Self-imposed prison is thinking shit is gonna be okay. Bro, what you need to do is tell everybody. 7 of Swords that's out here. Secrets, darkness coming to the light. You keeping it 100 with somebody, or somebody keeping it 100 with you. All that shit needs to happen. You keeping it 100 with somebody, and then that person keeping it 100 with you. Right back, like instantaneous and shit. Like all that needs to happen. You need to get this shit out in the open. Cause you tweaking, thinking you gonna handle the situation. You've been handling it with drugs. Drugs are not here anymore. It's time to get some help, buddy. It's all a analogy. Okay? It should occur to you. You need to speak up. Okay, let's say you don't say nothing. You go nuts. You go crazy. Now you sitting chained up to a motherfucking chair with a couple spears from the other camp counselors pointing at your head, and they just wondering what the fuck going on with you. And then you hit them with the "I'm crazy, I don't have my medication" story. Could have saved a lot of trouble. Okay, just putting that awareness out from the gate. And like I say, this is a light. Awareness is like light. Information is like light. Little breakthroughs are like light. It shines light in the dark areas. Did nobody know this motherfucker was crazy, but we got aware today about self-imposed prisons. If you didn't know about crazy people, you learned about them during this little cabin fiasco. If you didn't know the importance of medication, you learned in this motherfucking fiasco. It's all about awareness. And guess what? This situation happened because a person is in a self-imposed prison that chose to, I don't know, self-medicate. Because if he's self-medicating, he obviously ain't trying to help himself. So he's just like creating a shield around himself to do whatever he does in the dark. But all darkness comes to the light eventually. But for these people that's crazy, or for these people that's going through their shit, that's in these self-imposed prisons, and what's the 8 of Swords anyway? Self-imposed prison is, like I say, false ideology. It's a long-standing fucking belief. A lot of y'all masters got long-standing beliefs. Y'all need to just switch that shit. It's the way y'all think about women. It's the way y'all think about wives. It's the way y'all think about religion. It's the way y'all think about Whatever the fuck. Y'all need to switch that shit up. It wasn't working this whole time. You need to switch it up. At least be a little bit more open-minded. Pump the brakes on that. This is false sense of security. You thinking somebody got your back when ain't no job to have your, ain't nobody job to have your back. You a fucking adult and an individual. You take care of your motherfucking self. Ain't nobody's job to owe you shit. Even if your father was a fucking millionaire that you didn't know or didn't fuck with, he died and you just coming with your hands out. Didn't call the man, wasn't even checking in with the motherfucker. He croaked. Now you got thinking you finna get your piece of the pot. Like, that's a self-imposed prison, people that do that. If you're gonna get something, it's gonna get to you. Just be surprised by the letter or the check or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like, that's a self-imposed prison, thinking somebody owe you something. See, families get torn apart at funerals all the time, thinking they got something when they 9 times out of 10, the person that's deceased was broke as hell. And shit, like I say, they getting shit that they wasn't aware of. I see that. Look, we'll add that in this example. It's like my uncle, God rest his soul. You know what I'm saying? This nigga died from his job, had a heart attack from his job, putting his work boots on. Boy worked every day. You know what I'm saying? 5 kids, several baby mothers. All that, and then all of them got their hands out. And it ain't just his family he taking care of. He taking care of grown ass people too. Died. Uncle's a boss. Nigga used to be in the streets doing his thing, did it for many years. I'm glad he died doing honest work. Because I wasn't a part of his criteria majority of his money-making life. He took kind of a back seat on living and lifestyle doing honest work. But this honest work killed him, given the magnitude and the volume that he was working. And upon his death, the family split apart. All because this group of the family, this side of the family, who ain't got shit, who Unc was basically taking care of, grown ass kids, thought they was getting something. Fact of the matter is, Uncle died broke. They ain't have shit. You know what I mean? Because all the money was going to this group of people who took everything from Unc. Literally killed, in my personal opinion, they the ones that killed Unc. Now, some of these people don't, we don't include like the kids, but the grown kids and the adult kids, they know who they are if y'all motherfuckers is watching. Y'all the ones that motherfucking did that shit to Unc. Feel me? If y'all had y'all shit together, it would have took some toll off Unc. But Unc ain't here. And from the funeral on, y'all still on this whack negative energy. Gimme, 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 gimme. Other side of the family, like myself and others, we got houses. Shit, we got cars, properties, companies, and shit. We doing shit. We get it. They don't. It's like the vines and karmics. You know, you might take and take and take and take, but you don't know what you getting. 8 of Swords. Fucked up mentality being a grown person with your hand out. Final 8 of Swords. False sense of security. Not being aware of your surroundings. Not knowing people are Decepticons. And a person will, like I say, kill you and take your skin. There's fucking weirdos out here. You can't be cool with everybody. Can't join everybody's church. Can't join every fucking group. It's the world. Do not be stupid thinking it's sweet like the Matrix you indulge in every day with the rest of the karmics. Moving on. Feminine, you in regards to yourself, you got the 2 of Wands. This is work or making ends meet. Say that shit 2 times. Work or making ends meet. Yeah, cold beer, huh? Pick another card and go in. Knight of Wands. This is being on your job. Work or making ends meet. Clarifying that is being on your J for job. The Knight of Wands, moving fast and fiercely in your divine direction. What are Wands about? Actions. Excuse the train. Actions, directions, behavior, your current movement, things you're doing, things you've done. Not things you're gonna do because you ain't did them yet. I take this in 2 ways, Divine Feminine. Part of your divine job is this 2 of Wands right here. 2 of Wands is your divine masculine's role. This is his role. And his role is the 2 of Wands, your 3 of Wands. But you gotta have a 3 of Wands for your Divine Masculine, the 2 of Wands. Now, my Divine Masculine's 2 of Wands to my 3 of Wands is different from your 2 of Wands, from his 2 of Wands to your 3 of Wands. It's different. Everybody, this demo is different. Just like all our powers, it's different. We're all different. It's part of the 6 of Cups, the sauce rant. Knight of Wands. This is moving fast and fiercely in your divine direction. Usually when you're in this energy, you're right where you need to be. So, going to the 2 of Wands. Aside from showing your Divine Masculine his role, you have to. Okay, these rants all last week. You gotta give your masculine his role. It ain't like he looking for it. It ain't like he want it. In some cases, it ain't like he need it. It's just best to let him know, PMD, put me down, put him down on his job for your sake. So he can 2 of Wands, your 3 of Wands. By him 2 of Wands and your 3 of Wands, it's making the low light on you. Just like this group of family doing that, which would have helped Unc out. Making ends meet, that shit hard. That's something everybody on this fucking planet is doing. From your 3-year-old baby to you. That baby making ends meet too. You know how your infants and toddlers are making ends meet around this motherfucker? Surviving. They ain't got too much out here going the way you got shit going out here. Their job is a little different from yours. And once again, 2 of Wands. This is a basic level of action. It's surviving. And I told you, birds do this shit. Bees do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Roaches, viruses, and shit. You know, everybody survives. You know how many kids out here beating cancer? You know what I mean? Recovering from tumors, man. Like operations, man. Brain surgery. It's strong kids. These are kids, man. Chemotherapy on kids, man. Like kids. 2 of Wanding, hard as fuck. You know why they living and beating this shit? Because it's their job. Obviously, they were put on Earth to do something. Motherfuckers out here beating cancer and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all got a job to do. You beat death a few times. That's evident you were here for a purpose. But be on your job. Because tomorrow ain't promise. You know? Moving on. That's you in regards to yourself too, feminines, masculines. You guys in regards to the feminine energy, you in pain. From a feminine energy, you in pain. Let's put some more smoke on this. King of Pentacles. This is a master manifester, a owner. So this deals with ownership, you owning up to something. It's clarifying this pain right here. You finna own up to something in this regard. You're going to ownership. You're gonna own up to this 3 of Swords situation. You gotta pick another card. Really put the icing on the cake with this. King of Cups. This is the same energy you had, I think, in your karmic reading. Masculine. Either your masculine reading or your karmic reading. This is the same energy. You know, with these 2 kings and shit. Like, 3 of Swords, that's going past the point of no return. Like I said. It's like you kind of teeter-tottering 2 of Swords. That's pussyfooting around in my deck. You kind of pussyfooting around with kind of going all the way with a decision you already set on. The decision you set on is obviously the right way. Because by you recommitting to the situation or continuing to stay with the situation, you'll indeed be going the other way, which is backwards. And we don't need to go down. We're going up. You can pussyfoot all day. Like I say, Ace of Swords, that's like freedom. The North Star. We know what direction freedom is as a slave. But guess what? We got to get there. 2 of Swords. Next step in this card. This is pussyfooting around. Why are you pussyfooting around? Well, shit. You ain't never did nothing like this before. It'd be good to have some help. So you go backwards to try to get your family to go with you. But even going backwards to get people to come with you might in essence fuck your shit up. Maybe they might snitch on Master and get you killed. Because you just told them you was thinking about escaping. They told Master you escaping, and they had to help you because they want you to be there, and they think you going out there and kill you They think at least by telling Master you is going to escape, at least keep you alive here with they bum ass who want to go down, who cool with this bottom life existence. You trying to go up. Pain. Difficult decision you're going to make, leaving your whole fucking family on a plantation that you know ain't going to benefit you in the long run. You know, they don't want freedom, so you can't sit around and wait for them to want it, for you to go. They're going to have to do the opposite of mustard. Pigeons don't fly with eagles. Let's talk about these two kings here. King of Pentacles, that's owning up to this whole rant I just gave. You know what direction you need to go, and you need to go past the point of no return on it. So own up on that shit. Aside from owning up on that shit, King of Cups, this is the highest form of emotion you can be on. It's the emotion to say fuck it. It's the 1950s, 1960s dad. Only giving a fuck about shit that's important, shit that ain't important. You will discuss it when you can. Right now, you got a two of wands, make ends meet, put food on the table, keep lights on around this bitch, take care of a fucking stable home that you're providing out here. Providing is the key word. Somebody has to provide. Somebody's paying for the food and the lights and the bills around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, that's what make the people who own them self-imposed prisons even more whacker. Because it's like I say, if you don't pay for shit, you don't appreciate it. It will break or you will lose it quick. But if you pay for it, you're going to keep it. That's why people mad about other people who fuck up other people's shit. You act like they bitching. Nah, it ain't the fact that they bitching. It's just you don't know what they put into the little shit that they got. That might be a table to you that you could just put your wet ass beer on. But motherfucker, get it coasted. You ain't never bought no furniture, nigga, so you don't know what I'm talking about. My Canadian voice. The fuck I'm talking about. You know? But when you get your own shit, you appreciate shit, and then you know what I'm yapping about. It's that energy. Gotta have shit to appreciate shit. You ain't never had shit, then you ain't never gonna appreciate nothing. What we going on? Feminine, in regards to the masculine energy, we got the Two of Cups. This is, thank you, God. I already know what message I'm gonna get with this. Let me pick another card. Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, God. Two of Cups, this is the Lover's card. Queen of Pentacles, that's the Khalees bossy card. You're gonna have to boss the fuck up when it comes to fucking with yourself. And usually the other case of the Lover's card is usually you and somebody else coming together, you know, getting to know each other, gravitating towards each other, pulling towards each other, you know, intermingling, things of that sort. So the way God kind of just popped it in my head just a second ago was, feminine, you're really going to have to tap into your inner self, your dormant side. Dormant side. For example, I'm a Leo, so I've never been shy, but I do get nervous. So, first time I got to perform in front of a crowd of people, I just went ape shit. I just went nuts. I just got so in the moment that I outdid my motherfucking self. Because I knew I couldn't come half-assed. And the way I looked at it, fuck, I'm already on stage. Wah bomb. You know, I do this shit in my sleep at the crib. I'm just doing it in front of a group of people. Only thing that sucks about being a rapper or performer back in these early stages of really doing shows and shit was the mics. The first time I was rapping on stage, it was an echo. I couldn't even hear the beat because I'm hearing my shit come to me before the beat hit. So I had to learn how to, like, you know, ain't like I got on earplugs and it's good sound systems. Like, I really, 13 years old, I was killing that shit. I was at my Georgian Pullman elementary school. So I got the name D.Boom from. Rapping and shit. You know what I mean? Killing shit, nigga. And but I had to let my dormant side out. Cause before I rapped on that stage, motherfuckers didn't know who I was. Before I got on that stage, motherfuckers didn't give a fuck about who I was. All they knew that I was just the new kid that played ball real good. They knew I was GD, but I wasn't out here banging because they knew I lived in the hood where the school was at, which is Pullman. Ain't nothing but Latin King, especially during this time You know, Black Kings all through that motherfucker. So, you know, so they thought I was kind of like a punk because I wasn't wearing my own gang colors and I wasn't like banging, you know, even though they knew I was GD and shit, you know. The girls, you know, they knew I was there, but they ain't really beat me out till, you know what I mean? A nigga stood out. Why? Because they saw a side of me they ain't never seen before. And nigga, I saw a side of me that I ain't never seen before, and I bossed up on that. Thus, D.Boom was created. My alter ego. Not crazy psychopathic alter ego. It's just, like I say, I might refer to myself in the third person as Boom. Come on, Boom, man. You know you need to get on this shit. Even at work, I be forgetting this shit is here. So the resident, like the residents where I work at, they call me Boom. And I'm looking around like, how you? Like Boom, D.Boom. Oh, yeah, there's tat on the forearm. So I'm like, how you call me Boom? It's only, you know, it's only I'm not two different people. It's just Daniel and D.Boom. Daniel is pretty cool. Like this person here, this divine feminine energy, this Daniel. This is Daniel. This ain't D.Boom at all. When I'm rapping and freestyling, like you might see some shit me rapping or freestyling or doing some shit I wrote or whatever, or other clips outside of LLE.Ascension. That's Boom. Like look at my music videos. I got music videos on my channel. Whole music section on my channel. Check it out. Shit. You'll see D.Boom. I talk different. My slur a little different. You know what I mean? It's a different dude. Same person, but different. Niggas don't want to see D.Boom. D.Boom is a whole nother dude. He the nigga that come out when shit get gully. If I'm at a protest, I'm Boom. If I'm banging in these streets, gang banging some shit, that's Boom. I beat your ass, that's Boom. Daniel is a lover. Boom is a fighter. Daniel is kind of shy. He don't talk that much. Except when Daniel's talking about what he loves to talk about, which is God, light, love, twin flames and shit. Like that's why this is Daniel talking, because this is all Daniel likes to talk about. Now, Boom, like I say, get alter ego. Like you already probably got a nickname or alter ego or the same shit I got going on. All this shit is to give me a little extra more swag because it's fun when people ask about my other side or people acknowledge like you used to rap or you used like what? Like you know what I mean? Or even with this shit. Like get to know yourself on another level to where you boss up on that to where you become an artist. You just got a whole nickname. Like you know you popping when your real name and your nickname popping out in these streets. Like people know Daniel Sterling. Like they know Daniel. Daniel was known in the community with the kids. They know I'm known. Like I say, most of these security and healthcare places is weird. I keep a job like a motherfucker and always working somewhere new. I'm known everywhere. Daniel was known everywhere. D.Boom ain't that known. Like D.Boom is growing because of, I'm saying this shit, I'm move on. D.Boom is only growing because of LLE.Ascension. Like I say, I'm doing more other than the name D.Boom, doing God's work than I ever did with the name D.Boom in the streets. Said that shit 2 times. My name ring bells more with D.Boom about God business more so than it ever did in the streets. Because I chose to fuck with myself on a whole nother level and boss up on that. Because D.Boom had to mature. That's the last shit I want to say. These alter egos, they have to mature. Told you, D.Boom was a fucking rapper. I was rapping from 13 years old to 30. Because I told myself when I turned 30, like I might put out a mixtape or, you know, do some shows and shit right now. Like I'm doing it for the culture right now. But in that little time frame I gave myself, that was it. Trying to get a record deal, get signed, put on, whatever the fuck. That was my time. Only thing I can do is coach people how to rap or write raps for them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to grow. I went from being a rapper, switched it to being a psychic, and made D.Boom more popular than it ever was in the world. That's all I want to say. Feminine, get like your boy. Masculine, you in regards to yourself, boy, you need grooming. This is the 3rd time this card then came out in regards to yourself. You need grooming, divine grooming. Only grooming you're going to get from your divine feminine. Fuck it. I'm just throw that out there. Why you think you're divine feminine in your life? Okay? If it ain't to have and to hold her for richer rapport, to death do y'all part, then maybe it's to help put her on. Or maybe listen to what the fuck she's got to say. That's my main dilemma with my masculine. At this point, be 8 years in. I just need him to get the message. That's it. Like, in my personal opinion, like, I thought it one day. Because I'm just tired of going back and forth. I'm not finna quit this shit. When I say I'm tired, it's a bummer. It's my way of saying it's a bummer. I was like, man, I just wanted to really give him an ultimatum, but I can't give my twin an ultimatum because I'm going to separate myself doing that. But, I mean, what I wanted to say was kind of like, what was on my mind was, like, if he could just sit the fuck down and watch LLE.Ascension from season 1, the first fucking video, to now, at least catch up, I'll stay away. Like, you ain't got to deal with me. That's what I want to tell him. Like, if you can watch every motherfucking episode, it's like reading a book. If you do that shit, I get you. Like, you ain't gotta hear from me. I won't call you no more. Like, I will physically leave you the fuck alone. You know what I mean? I don't mind physically leaving my twin alone, because there always could be a day where my twin could be like, you know what, fuck you, fuck this, lose my number, don't ever talk to me, ever. Told you, I'm a man, he a man. That's a man that said that shit. That nigga definitely gave his word saying that I'm a man too. So I'm gonna hold that man to his word. It ain't tit for tat at that point. That's what he want. If he's hip, he watches my shit, he gets the message, I can leave with that. The only reason why I'm on this shit now is because I'm still trying to get him to get it. Once he get it, he got it, I'm good. I can move the fuck on. We ain't gotta go through this shit. I can keep doing me like I've been doing. And I ain't gotta try so hard with the men. So for those out there that that think we just, I don't know, stuck on stupid with our twins, trying to get a person that don't want to be with us, they with us. Ain't like it's that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own reasoning. Everybody got their own things. Everybody got their own methods. Everybody got their own path that they go on with their twin flame shit. It's a chess game. You just gotta know how to play. Masculine, you need grooming. That's it. Get grooming for the only person that needs to groom. Some shit you need to find out from your feminine. Get hip. Maybe it's the other way around. You know deep down you need to help your feminine with shit because you know your feminine tweaking. You know your expertise and you know you got people that can help your feminine go to the next level. Is that not two of wanding her 3 of wand? She's 3 of wanding. Help her. That's your only job. Matter of fact, maybe that was your purpose. To make that call for your feminine, thus putting her in a position to win. And then you ain't even gotta deal with her no more. Because guess what? That purpose is fulfilled. Me and my twin got a purpose. And it's just like I said, once that purpose is fulfilled, I ain't finna be on his ass too hard. I can focus on what I've been focusing on, the kingdom. Final card, final row, feminine wrapping this up. You got the 7 of Swords. This is secrets. All darkness coming to the light. Either secret's gonna drop on your lap, or one of your secrets gonna drop on somebody's lap. Either somebody gonna let the cat out the bag on you, or you finna let the cat out the bag on somebody else. Put more smoke. We got the 10 of Swords. Whatever the secret is, something is gonna permanently end because of it. Happy on the cards. Too many ways I can go with it. 9 of Cups. Dreams come true. Ooh, this hurts. But it's truth. So you should grow from it. Some twins, not all. This is the energy of you just finally accepting the truth. And this is 10 of Swords, permanent ending. This is a direction you can't go no more. It's like a fucking bridge in front of you falling down. You can't go that way. Can't. New direction. 9 of Cups. That's a dream come true. Wishes granted. You know, something you really want to happen. Something you've dreamed about. But guess what? This is on the other side of the motherfucking bridge. This is the bridge. You're here. This is the bridge. And this is what you're finding out. That's why this is the 7 of Swords. You're finding out Seven of Swords. Some darkness comes to the light. You being aware of something. Like, even life can keep it 100 with you. This is life keeping it 100 with you. Not all, but some twin flame cases. Y'all are understanding that this can't be. Not the twin flame demo. That's always going to be. This is the energy of you not being able to have a sexual relationship with your twin. Which is, like I say, it's fine. You know, sex, romance, the physical part of y'all twin flame demo, that shit just icing on the cake. That's like 10% anyway. You need a cake. What's a cake? It's generally your business, generally your purpose, shit that you've been doing this whole time. You know, you got a life. So in cases where the divine master don't want a sexual relationship with you, y'all can still be friends. Y'all can still get money together. It's like financial twins gay, which I'm pretty sure happens. I'm pretty sure that's happened. I'm pretty sure it's happened. And that's cases in people's situations. It's like Alicia Silverstone and like Christian. Alicia Silverstone wanted to give the goodies up to Christian, you know what I'm saying? But Christian was gay. She was totally oblivious to the signs, even though they were right in front of her face. And what did she say? She was like, I'm actually not disappointed in Christian. He actually turned out to be a good friend. And usually a person that I do the most shopping with. Everybody has their part. Even that part in Clueless where she got her intake on everybody's shit. Like she got Christian intake on something because he's good in the art and shit like that. She got Dion intake on shit because Dion is like she gives when she think people ain't looking type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she took everybody's shit and learned from everybody's situation and used it to help her own. Yeah, that road closed, but that don't mean that's not the end of the world. Fucking Alicia Silverstone didn't go to pieces the way Brittany Murphy did in Clueless when her boyfriend or male, what do you call that, suitor wasn't the right suitor. You know, one door closes, another door opens. You know, given my twin flame situation, there isn't any romance and shit like that. You know, but I'm still waiting on the icing on my cake with my twin, and that's just like I say, for my twin to just to get on purpose. Like that's what I need from the man, or what I'm seeking, or what I want, or my 9 of cups. Now I will tell you what my 9 of cups is, because this happened to me in my twin flame situation, something I had to accept early. Early. I say year 3, year 4. I mean, I'm 8 years, is something I accepted in year 3 and year 4. A bridge that I wanted to be open with them. It closed up, just like this. And I had to accept it and move on. It ain't stopped me yet. We still growing, we still helping, we still understanding, we still in it to win it. You know? Final card in this message, masculine, you got the 5 of cups. You know, this is Mario Wayne's and I don't want to know video. In the tub with his clothes on. Masculine, you going through it emotionally. Let's go back to the Mario Wayne song. I don't want to know. If you're playing me, keep it on the low. Because my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're playing me, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't want to know. Real shit. That's how I feel. I'm a man. I don't want to know. So I can start asking questions. Like, did he make you come? Was he bigger than me? Was he bigger than me? That nigga got more money than me. Yo, who is this nigga? He ain't no celebrity like no Bulls or Nick nigga, is he? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is it? You know? I found out because you sloppy. So, bitch, who the fuck is it? You know? What you should have did was handle your fucking business smoothly, and I shouldn't even found out about this shit. But all darkness comes to the light. That's why this Mario Wayne's moment is even happening. Hey, you hurt. You hurt, masculine. And why? Why is that? And why is that? They the ones, because you ain't saying shit. Tell you gotta communicate, masculine. You gotta vent. Aside from communication, this is venting. You need to vent. This is like Paul and Five Bloods. What's that? Delroy Lindo when he was hugging Black Panther. He coming to grips with Black Panther and shit. You know, my nigga, what's his name? Stormin' Norman. You know what I'm saying? This nigga shot Stormin' Norman on accident. That shit was eating him inside. And he ain't tell nobody shit. That's why he was fucked up. Mentally fucked up. Lost. Look how he died. Lost. Holding shit in, not communicating. You gotta talk. Gotta communicate. If you hurt, then tell all to your feminine. Because guess what? Your feminine definitely want to listen. She definitely want to hear. She definitely here for you. You be she can be he. You know how to rock it. Anybody else is gonna fall on deaf ears. They gonna laugh at your ass for being Mario Wayne's in the I Don't Wanna Know video. Motherfucker, your homies. It's like my homie. It's like my homie hit me up. Man, Joe, man, come over, man. I need your help with something. I come over, this nigga got music playing like Jodeci or something. Oh yeah! This nigga in the bathtub with his clothes on, looking at old pictures of him and his girl. I'm the type of nigga that's gonna help him with that. Like, bro, first of all, let me get you out this bathtub. G, you looking crazy as hell, bro. I'm glad you called me, because nigga, any other nigga, I mean, nigga, get yourself together, man. Like, let's get to the root of this shit so we can get you straight. Now, random nigga, they'd have him on Instagram. Hey, look at my boy. This bitch got him looking stupid. You know what I mean? Making him feel 10 times shittier. Plus, this is a moment he don't need publicly broadcasted, but you know what I mean? You got how divines roll and how regular motherfuckers roll. Divine masculine, get some divine people around you to help you talk and hug it out. If you need a hug or something, or whatever the fuck, shoulder to cry on, whatever the fuck. It looks like you need to cry. Like my nigga Paul was doing Stormin' Norman and Five Bloods. Get it out. Once you get it out, you move forward. That's the message that I got. Hope I could be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Stay tuned.